TG, wag na wag mong hahayaan na umalis ng Sultan Kudarat ang mga kandidata ng Miss Universe na hindi mo ma-interview ha. At pwede ba i-upload mo kaagad? Pasukin mo muna ang interview dahil hindi sige ka vlog. Noon gusto nyo mag-tourism video ako. Akyatin ko ang mga falls. Pangalawa, gusto nyo magmukbang ako ng mga crabs. Tapos yun gusto nyo mag-interview na naman ako sa mga Miss Universe. Ano next? Gobernador? Gusto nyo mag-gobernador ako Sultan Kudarat? Talunin ko siya yung mga dato. Sabihin nyo lang kay mga banya ako, mga diputa ka mo. O sige, mag-interview ta. So makita nyo naman siguro sa mukha ko na wala ko gana sa pinapagawa nyo sa akin, mga diputa ka mo. No, mga hangang. Next time mga animal, kung gusto nyo talaga malaman kung matalino ba talaga ang mga kandidata sa Miss Universe, huwag nyo ako idamay mga animal ka mo. Ang sarap pa sana itulog, bro. So ayan, 6 pa lang ng umaga, nagpa-makeup na ako. Dahil last day na ngayon ng Miss Universe candidate sa Sultan Kudarat. O puntahan na natin para interviewin talaga natin at malaman talaga natin kung matalino ba talaga ang mga kandidata sa Miss Universe. O nawili lang sila ka-makeup na. Diba? O tingnan natin, be. Bugs! Diba? Mag-interview lang ako pero grabe outfit ko, no? So ayan, kung nakita ninyo habang nagalakad ako, may pulis talaga ako at saka LGU nagabantay sa akin, no? Yung nakita kasi nila ako, akala nila ako ang head sa media. Hindi nila alam, nagpunta lang ako doon para mag-interview. So ayan na guys, sabay pala kami ng mga kandidata lumabas, no? So kung napansin ninyo, ang mga kandidata sa Miss Universe, naga-sapatos lang, naga-chinelas, naga-t-shirt, sleeveless. Ang iba pa nga Miss Universe ng mga kandidata, do wala man mga ligo. Ay, charot lang. So grabe, no, napakasimple lang nila, no? Tingnan natin ang mag-interview sa mga kandidata, be. Di puta ka, Thailand girl. So kung nakita ninyo ang mga kandidata, hindi sila pinapayungan. Tingnan nyo sa Thailand girl, may cart na dalawa pa ang nagapayo. Kaya gusto ko lang personally mag-sorry sa mga kandidata, no? Kasi parang sa akin talaga napunta ang budget na para sa kanila. Ay, Diyos ko! So ayan guys, pumasok na ako sa tent, no, para makita ko ang mga kandidata na gusto ko i-interview. Pero ito guys, seryoso na usapan, ha. Alam nyo ba guys na sobrang napakahirap talaga kumuha ng oras para interviewin ang mga kandidata. Kasi una guys, sobrang dami nilang mga activities, grabe sila ka-busy. At bukod pa dyan guys, bantay sarado talaga sila ng Miss Universe organization. Binabantayan talaga sila at alam nyo ba, sa mga vacant time nila, doon na lang talaga nag-makeup ang mga team nila. Kaya minsan guys, pag makita mo yung mga kandidata na may free time sila, yung idea na gustong-gusto mo magpa-picture sa kanila or interviewin sila or kausapin sila, yung idea, good guys, na parang maawa ka na lang dahil alam mo sarili mo na pagod sila. Pero ako guys, wala talaga ako manaawa sa kanila kahit konti, kaya interviewin ko talaga sila. Bahala sila kung pagod sila. Pero alam nyo guys, sobrang dami talaga ang gusto mag-interview sa kanila. Yung mga tao, good guys, na sikat na nag-interview sa mga Miss Universe, pues wala sila ka-interview. Kaya ang ginawa ko, lumapit ako sa dalawang pinakamakapangyarihan dito sa Sultan Kudarat. Lumapit ako kay Sir Kahar at kay Sir Yuri. Alam niyo ba guys, na kahit ganyan nakasimple ang mga tao na yan, makapangyarihan yan. Lahat ng mga bagay dito pwede nila pakialaman. Sobra nila ka mga pakialamera. Kahit buhay ng ibang tao, pinapakialaman nila. Ay, charot lang ha, pero seryoso guys ha, powerful yan sila. Kaya ayon, hindi umabot na isang oras sa sobrang uto-uto ko sa kanila. Nag-friend na kami ni Sir Kahar. Kaya sabi ko, gamitin mo ang kapangyarihan mo na maka-interview ako ng mga kandidata. Kaya sabi niya, wala talaga yung problema, basta ikaw, dahil taga Sultan Kudarat ka, SK sikat ka, tayo ang turismo. Kaya sabi ko, paano naging turismo ka? Ano tingin mo sarili mo? False? Turismo ka? Duwangang? At dahil may basbas na tayo, ayan, samahan nyo ako dahil interviewin natin ang mga kandidata na available. At gusto ko lang i-shoutout sa lahat na nagpa-picture sa akin that day ha, at saka ang caption nila, happy to meet the First Lady of Sultan Kudarat. Ako si Thailand girl, hindi ako ang First Lady. No, mga tiputa ka mo. At gusto ko din klaruhin ha, hindi ko trabaho mag-interview ng mga Miss Universe na mga kandidata ha, kaya kung magmali-mali ako, kayo na lang bahala mag-intindi sa mga grammar ko. At hindi halos lahat ng mga kandidata na interview ko ha, kasi ang iba no, may mga attitude. Oy, joke lang ha, char-char lang ha. At dahil nag-makeup ako at nagising ako ng umaga at saka nag-outfit ako, hindi ako pwede na mag-travel para mag-question lang na, why do you see yourself as Miss Universe? Hindi pwede, oy. Kailangan mahirap talaga ang tanong ko. Yung tanong na pagsisihan nila kung bakit sumama pa sila sa Sultan Kudarat. Interviewin natin sila. Kung mali-mali ang question ko, intindihin nyo lang ha. Hindi ito ang trabaho ko. Pinilit na talaga ako na gawin ng mga Kadiputa Nations. So, kasama na natin ngayon guys si Miss Iloilo, the trending one. Congratulations for being one of the top 3 kagabi. Ang galing. Imutan ko na lang daw lahat. Huwag lang daw agad ang Iloilo. Siyempre, of all candidates, binigyan ko talaga siya ng bouquet. Siyempre, yung bag.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you. Because you're the one who gave it to me. And I really appreciate that you made out your way to, give something. Thank
Pero proud kami ng mga Ilonggo dahil sa ginawa mo. Thank you so much.
Salamat.
Proud ba kayo? Yes. Tama na. Okay na. I only have 2 questions. Okay, so my first question is, if you will be given a chance to choose a universe, so what universe would you choose? A universe that full of knowledge but unused, or a universe that full of knowledge but abused?
Okay. So as in the place that we're living in right now, that there's so much hatred and then there's so much war and happening at the same time, I would always, and I know that everyone would always choose a word or a universe rather that is unused, because when it's unused, you can always educate people about things. You can always be like a learning, or you're a teacher, a guidance to someone and learning them about or educating them about things. Meanwhile, when it's an abused world or abused universe, that it takes so much time to remove the trauma in people's mind and in their heart, because all they know is hatred. So instead of letting people know about hatred, we can taught everyone how to love and show humility and forgiveness. So a universe that is full of unused things, you can educate people. But with abuse, it takes time to really, cure abuse or at least get out of it.
Oh, ang galing! Okay, so next question natin is, if life is short, why do we do so many things we don't like? And why do we like so many things we don't do?
I think if I can rephrase that, for me,
Okay.
I think life is not short. I think for me, life is long because I live my day-to-day life or living, doing the best that I can, or doing the things that I'm happy about, serving people, influencing people, loving the individuals that are around me and appreciating, showing gratefulness. So I think that life is only short when you don't live the moment. If you always procrastinate and think of doing things later than doing it right now, I think that life is long and we should live it that way. And with the life that we have in this universe, we make sure that we create an impact. And in this impact, we try to influence and we try to empower everyone. That's why I said abansi babae. So that's the advocacy about it. Thank you.
Oh, ang galing nila! So, grabe! Pwede pa hug si mag-Miss Universe siya ba? Hindi na ako kahug ba? Thank you so much! I only have 2 questions,
Yes,
ha?
po. Sige po.
Siyempre, pangarap talaga natin makuha ang universe, di ba, na crown. Kung mamimili ka, ano ang universe na pipiliin mo? A universe that full of knowledge pero unused? Or a universe that full of knowledge pero abused?
I would choose a universe where knowledge is abused. And I would say that because knowledge is already being used. And I feel like that is the important thing, because with a universe where knowledge is unused, we still have not experienced the world yet. We still have not experienced what we can do as humans, either it be negative or positive. So to be able to live in a world where knowledge is abused, we can still change that negative. We can change that trajectory to make make that knowledge positive instead.
Thank you so much. And our second question is, if life is short, why do we do so many things we don't like, and why we like so many things we don't do?
I believe we as humans are ever changing. As people, we do a lot of things that we don't like, but we also are able to do things that we do like because we find out about the things that we don't like.
True.
Yes, so
Agree.
as life goes on, we are able to try new things, experience new things, and that's the beauty about being human. It's to not be perfect. So even though we may experience things we don't like, we can change that and start doing things that we do like.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Kilala mo pala ako.
Yes, you look familiar. Kaya pala, ikaw pala yun. Oh my God.
Okay, we only have 2 questions, ha? Kasi ako baka nainitan ka.
No, you're fine. It's fine.
Kasi syempre, pangarap natin makuha yung Universe Crown. Pero kung if ever na nakuha mo yung Universe Crown, pagpipilian ka, what universe would you choose? A universe that full of knowledge and used? or a universe that full of knowledge abused?
I think I would go for a universe full of knowledge and abuse. I know it sounds negative,
Yeah.
but if you look at it closely, when you have knowledge, that is power. And when you have that power, you are able to seek solutions and use that as a foundation to resolve these abuses.
Grabe! Grabe, ang galing. So, second question natin. If life is short, why do we do so many things we don't like? And why we like so many things we don't do?
I think it's so important to remember that each person is different. We are very complex human beings, and because of our complexity, we tend to do things based on the circumstances in our lives. And we do not have the right to judge each other. What matters is, as we do the things that seems indifferent or negative, it's important to remember the lessons that we have learned from these negative experiences and move forward and get to experience more of the good things instead.
Ang galing! Thank you so much, Mandawi!
It's so nice to meet you in person.
Let's go! Hawaii! Oh my God! Parang mannequin! Ayan. Okay, so we will proceed to our questions. If you will be given a chance to choose a universe, what universe would you choose? A universe that full of knowledge unused, or a universe that full of knowledge abused?
For me, knowledge is a very powerful thing, and I think it's something that drives us forward in life. And therefore, I think knowledge that is wasted and unused is something that is wasteful. And therefore, I think more than anything, we should abuse it because it helps us progress, helps us become innovative people, and it helps us learn and expand the universe.
Grabe dito. Ayan. Thank you so much. So, we will proceed to our next question. Grabe. If life is short, so why do we do so many things we don't like? And why we like so many things but we don't do?
If life is so short, I think there's so many things that we don't do because we become complacent and fearful and we're afraid to do things. And it's important that we break that bubble and really remember who we are as human beings because we only live one life. And dapat gawin talaga natin lahat natin kailangan gawin so that we live a meaningful and purposeful life. So let's try to break that cycle of being complacent. And then the second question was
why do we do so many things we don't like? And why we like so many things but we don't do?
I think we get so comfortable. It refers back to the first question. We're afraid of change. A lot of people are afraid to take the next step because they're like, oh, this is gonna change what I'm naturally used to. This is gonna be abnormal for me. And I think we should look at challenges as a growth opportunity because the only way that we can keep moving up is if we take risk and keep doing new things that we expose ourselves to.
Ayan, ang galing. Thank you so much talaga. And ayan, thank you for giving me this opportunity talaga. Hello everyone! So finally, okay, nandito na si Atisa sa aking harapan. So I only have 2 questions. Okay, so syempre naman, Atisa na yan guys. Okay, so for you, what universe would you choose? A universe that full of knowledge but unused? Or a universe that full of knowledge but abused?
That's quite tough because both are a little bit on the negative side. But I guess if I really have to choose, I choose knowledge that is abused. I do think that there is no limit to knowledge.
True.
And as long as we are continuing to pursue knowledge, I think there would be use to it. Even though to some people it may be abusive, it may be going beyond the limits, but who puts a limit on knowledge? Us people, just us people.
Wala na. Grabe! Ito talaga yung literal beauty and brains. Diyos ko, grabe. So last question natin is, if life is short, why do we do so many things we don't like? And why we like so many things we don't do? May sagot ka na agad? Hindi ko pa na-repeat yung second question ko.
I think that that's the funny thing about people. We are all complex and complicated, and I think we're all just trying to figure it out. We're all living life for the first time. No one knows what's happening in this world, even the old ones. They're all just trying to figure it out and wing it out also. So I do think that we should give it to us humans to forgive ourselves when we don't do things that we actually like to do. Because sometimes we get caught up in all the things that society dictates us to do or the things that we think are important. But at the end of the day, the things that are important to us are love, community, and belonging. So I do think those are the things that we should focus on.
Grabe naman to. So thank you so much.
Thank you
Pwede
so
ako
much.
mag-hug? Kasi
Of
pag mag-Miss
course,
Universe
of
ka na, baka hindi na ako
course.
makahagag. Ayan! So, na-touch ako sa kanya guys kasi pagdating niya talaga, the only candidates na na-recognize ako at nilapitan niya talaga ako na fan ko daw siya. So, ayan, binigyan kita ng baga.
Totoo, guys. Sobra.
Dalawa lang, binigyan ko ng bag.
Totoo?
Yes. Ha? May mga sagingan ka, girl. We only have 2 questions, ha? Ako pagpipiliin ka, what universe would you choose? A universe that's full of knowledge and use? Or a universe that's full of knowledge abused?
For me, I will rather choose a knowledge with a knowledge that is abused, because nowadays knowledge is very powerful. It is a very powerful and unsnatchable weapon that people can have, especially when you have the education, the degree. And having education is something that we really learn and we really gather knowledge. And I think being abused to knowledge and gaining knowledge is something that we can use to innovate such things. Especially in my case, as a mechanical engineer, I am more of a learning person. I really love learning, reading, researching, and I think that's one aspect that we Filipinos should have, because we are Filipinos that has really smart and unique perception, especially in things. And I think it's really a matter of choice. Kapag gusto mo ang isang bagay, you really have to choose wisely and to do it purposely. And I think being abused to your knowledge is also one aspect for an innovative and a peaceful, I think, society.
Totoo yan siya. Tama. Agree ako sa sinabi mo. If life is short, why we do so many things we don't like? And why we like so many things we don't do?
For the first question, I think we do so much things in life that we don't want to do.
Yes.
I think mainly because there are many factors that affects. In my case, I grew up in an orphanage. So during that time, we only have 2 choices to take on in my course. So that is welding and ICT, computer. So since we don't have choice but to take those 2 courses, and I wanted to be a neurosurgeon, so I took welding, and that really affects my career nowadays. So I think it's not just because of your personal choice, but also the outside factors in your life, such as your family, your community, and other factors that might affect your decisions. And I think it's one important thing also to be flexible, para hindi lang sarili mo ang mabigyan mo ng satisfaction, but also the people you love and the people who love you so much.
Yes, tama yan siya. Ang galing! Kaya pala matalino kasi mechanical ko pa. Thank you so much, bukag ako. Ayan, thank you so much. And thank you so much for supporting me.
I always do. You're my happy pill talaga.
Yes, of course. Ayan, so kasi most requested si Baguio.
Wow.
At sabi talaga nila, kailangan ko daw talaga i-interview si Baguio kasi daw manika daw talaga sa personal yung mukha. Totoo. Grabe. If you will be given a chance to choose a universe, what universe would you choose? A universe that full of knowledge but unused, or a universe that full of knowledge but abused?
I would rather choose a universe full of knowledge but unused, because I still believe that there are a lot of knowledge in this world that needs to be discovered further. And once this would be discovered, a lot of people would really use this for good. A lot of people would really advocate or become allies for it. So I would rather choose that. Knowledge
Pero
unused.
Yes, tama. Ang galing! We have last question. If life is short, why do we do so many things but we don't like? But we like so many things but we don't do.
I really do agree that our life is short, but there are instances that we cannot really live life to the fullest because we are limited by the society, or we are limited by our own capabilities. But we have to keep in mind that when it comes to life, we have to cherish every single moments that we have for it, every moments that we should impart an improvement, a development, and something that would really be a remarkable legacy for us in the future.
Ang galing! Thank you so much. Anyway, hayan guys, si Bako Ors. Okay, so syempre dahil gusto natin talaga i-achieve yung universe. Di kahit ikaw, di ba? Gusto mo talaga i-achieve yung universe na crown. So kung papipiliin ka, what universe would you choose? A universe that full of knowledge pero unused, or a universe that full of knowledge pero abused?
So when I hear you say knowledge that's being abused, the first thing that comes to mind is that it's being used for abused for evil, like evil doing. Ayoko ganon. So I would rather knowledge go to waste and be unused rather than people use their knowledge for evil.
Okay, tama din naman. I have another question for you. So dalawang question natin. So if life is short, why do we do so many things we don't like? And why do we like so many things but we don't do?
So I think for the second part, I think the reason why we don't do some of the things that we love to do or we would like to do is because of fear. I think that holds us back quite a lot. And then the reason why we do so many things that we don't like to do is because humans are naturally creatures of habit.
True.
And it's so hard to change our habits, diba? You really have to be intentional about it to sort of recreate who you are. So, ayun, that's what
Ang
I think.
galing! My God! Thank you so much, So anyway guys, kasama natin si Miss
Matea Mahal Smith, your Miss Universe Philippines, Florida.
Yes, ayan. So I only have 2 questions. Okay. So my first question, if you will be given a chance, as a Miss Universe, to choose a universe to live, what universe would you choose? A universe that full of knowledge but unused, or a universe that full of knowledge but abused?
Well, this is a tough question, but if I had to choose, I would say knowledge abused, because I believe that knowledge is power and we use it to learn from and grow in our experiences. It's how we know to connect with one another, how we know about each other, and how we can change and adapt to the future that is approaching us. I believe that we always need knowledge in our life, because I know there's a saying, ignorance is bliss, but knowledge really strengthens us and strengthens our future ahead.
Grabe yung sagot. Oh my God, are you prepared? Oh, I have another one question.
Oh, good luck.
Another one question is, do you believe that life is short? As of now, yan. As of now, no, kasi I know it's so hard to be here, but still you're alive.
I think that saying is kind of funny because we really only get one life to live. So it may seem short in a sense, but it's our entire lifespan. It's what we know. It's everything that we know, because after that, it's really just nothing. It's all in the bliss. So I think life is sacred and we shouldn't say it's short. I think we should take every opportunity that comes our way.
Okay, wow, grabe. So the final question is, if life is short, why do we do so many things we don't like, and why we like so many things but we don't do?
I feel like those are 2 opposite ends of a spectrum. I think we do a lot of things we don't like just to experience it. I think to come out of our comfort zone. My mom always told me, get comfortable being uncomfortable, and that's doing things you don't like, because change is inevitable, so you have to be able to adapt to that as well. And in terms of liking a lot of things and not doing that, I think it also comes with the life is short, but also we're so sacred, or we want to savor everything, so we think like, oh, we'll push it off till later, we can always do it, we can always experience it, because we always think that there's time with it, and we just like admiring a lot of things, but we have to have the mindset and the growth to be able to actually experience those things.
Grabe! Oh my God! I think you're prepared of these questions. Thank you so much.
Ayan, mabuhay Pilipinas, mabuhay Sultan Kudarat. Unang-una, gusto kong magpasalamat sa LGU of Sultan Kudarat for your warm welcome to us, especially to the Miss Universe Philippines candidates.
Coming from Mandawi, for sure talaga narinig mo na if you go here in Sultan Kudarat, maraming mga putukan, nakakatakot. Dahil matagal ka na dito, ilang days na kayo dito?
I think we lasted here for about 5 days.
5 days kayo. May narinig ka ba na putukan? Or ano masasabi mo sa Sultan Kudarat?
You know, my experience here is so amazing. I think it's so nice to experience the beauty yourself, kasi it erases the misconception. And indeed, Sultan Kudarat is simbolo ng katahimikan at kapayapaan talaga, because we are all different. Merong Islam, merong Catholics, merong Christians, but we're able to coexist harmoniously. In fact, marami akong nakakilala doon sa provincial government ng Sultan Kudarat. They offered their help to me during the national costume competition, and that proves that.
For me, I know that a lot of these negative connotations of Mindanao are just negative connotations. So, you know, Mindanao is actually safe. I've been there a lot of times and it's nothing to be scared of, especially Sultan Kudarat, because everyone is so warm and we are really taken care here.
I felt the love, the overwhelming love, and just every effort and detail that the people put in here to make us feel welcome was so special and something that I'll remember. And to my supporters, my family and friends, thank you for just being a part of my journey every step of the way. It means so much to me.
So una sa tanan, si Silongo. Everyone Silongo. So gusto ko gin magpasalamat sa warm welcome nila. The first day I wasn't here because I wasn't feeling okay. Yeah. But I tried to push through. Kasi may mga days gin man bala nga hindi mo kaya. Kay kapoy ka na. So pag panumdumon mo ang mga tao nga gasuporta si mo, makuha ka na lang gising strength sa ila. So all my fans, my fellow Ilonggos, all the Filipinos out there, maraming salamat po. Damo-damo nga salamat.
Yes.
Sultan Kudarat, sikat ka. Sultan Kudarat, tayo ang turismo. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, at first, we were so afraid to come here, mainly because of the misconception of the Filipinos about Sultan Kudarat. But guys, I personally encourage you to visit Sultan Kudarat. It is worth to visit. It is worth a place to visit.
Pagpasok mo ba dito, may narinig ka ba ng mga putukan?
Never, guys. And aside from that, guys, totoo yung tagline ng Sultan Kudarat, ang tao ang turismo.
Yes,
sila ang turismo.
kami ang turismo dito.
Exactly. Even the food, the people especially, sobrang warm ng welcome. Very generous. Yun yung pinaka gustong-gusto ko sa kanila. Not because of the gifts that they are giving to us, but because of the love and support, and most especially the smile.
First of all, maraming salamat. We have had the most amazing time here talaga. And so thank you to all of the supporters that have shown their love in all of the public events, but then also thank you to the LGU of Sultan Kudarat. We are so grateful.
I really appreciate all the support also that all the Sultan Kudarateños are giving to the girls.
Sa mga supporters sa Sultan Kudarat, maraming salamat. Thank you for supporting us candidates. We love your province. It's so beautiful. It's my first time in Mindanao. So it was probably one of the best experiences I've ever had exploring the country. Your people are so warm and welcoming and beautiful, and for sure I would love to come back.
Kung ako ay nakarating dito sa Sultan Kudarat at ako'y minahal ng karamihan ng tao, siguradong mamahalin din kayo ng mga tao. Kaya tara na dito sa Sultan Kudarat. Sultan Kudarat, sikat ka, tayo ang turismo.
Grabe. Thank you so much. Hello everyone. So ayan guys, marami mga influencer na nagka-challenge sa akin dito sa Philbos. To sabi nila, naglaro daw sila dito, naglaro daw sila ng mga cellphone, ng mga TV. O tingnan natin kung totoo talaga to. O ngayon, ang gusto ko, maglaro ako dito dahil gusto ko magka-iPhone 15. O subukan natin guys ha. So una, maglaro na daw tayo dito sa tinatawag nila na ano to? Ayan, Mines. Palagay natin dito is... Paano man to man? O 10 pa lang? Diba lagay 20? O ngayon guys, gawin, lakihan natin. O lagay natin 1,000 kasi marami tayong pera, abi. Bet natin 1,000. Kailangan guys, wala kami napindot na bomba ha. Pag napindot ka, tapyungon ta ka. Pang iPhone 15. Last. Diba lagay 2,000? Di po mali ka challenge. Ayan, 1,000 pa naman. 1,000. Bet 1,000. One more. Bakit wala akong pinapindot na bomba man? Isa pa. One more. Diba? Cash out. Gawin natin 2,000 be. 2,000 natin be. 2,000. Diba? Isa pa. Isa pa. Puta, diba? One more guys, one more. Isa pa. 2,000 yun ha. One more. 4,000 na. Sino talaga nag-una-una lang challenge na ito man? So ayan guys, kung nakita ninyo ang pera natin na 13,000 naging 17,000 o ganoon lang kadali. Pero syempre kasi nga gina-challenge ako at syempre may pera ako ng konti. O sa lahat ng gusto maglaro, ilalagay ko ang kanilang link sa comment section. Pero guys, again, baka naswertehan na talaga ako kaya wala mga bomba, no? O kayo guys, hindi ibig sabihin na maswerte ako, maswerte din kayo. O careful sa paglaro at hindi ito pwede sa mga bata. At syempre, kailangan ilaro nyo yung available nyo na pera, hindi na pambigas-bigas na laro nyo pa. O ayan, maglaro pa ako ha, kasi iPhone 15 eh. Ayan no, hindi ko alam kung bakit ito pinasok. So ayan, we are here in Sultan Kudarat. So because ang dami-dami nag-request na mag-interview ako. So sige, subukan natin itong interview.